Hello everybody, welcome to the Daily Planets edition of Athena's Web. Today we're taking a look at the weekend for you, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, the 13th, 14th, and 15th of July 2018. Well, we've got ourselves two blocked out moon periods, void of course moon periods. On Friday the moon is void of course until 1:30 in the afternoon being the more creative part of the day. And on Sunday, 1 minute difference, the moon is void of course up until 1:31 p.m. in the afternoon. So the mornings, Friday and Sunday morning, are a little more laid back. Try not to force issues. Circumstances don't manifest quite as well. Whatever projects, if it requires a high mental focus, are a little bit more difficult to implement. Flowing with the stream, just allowing circumstances to take you, are a better way to deal with them. So the conversations that we're having Friday morning are a little bit deeper. And on Friday afternoon, a variety, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 lunar combinations, our moods bouncing back and forth, being a little exciting about 1:30, a little more fatigued around 3:30. Things are a little crazy about 5:10. Between 8 and 9 o'clock, what it is that we like is being pulled back in some way, and that's the name of that tune. So that's back and forth. That's the lunar activity and emotional attitudes. On Saturday, if we kick in about morning time, Venus sesquiquadrates Pluto around 9:30. Money is costing us. We're having to pay a little bit more for what it is that we're working with. Somebody is working with an entrenched view that is not in agreement with where you're basically coming from. You're going to find that as we move through the afternoon into, well, really about 4 o'clock, we're hard at work doing whatever it is that needs to be done along about that time. This contraparallel to Mercury, in conjunct to Neptune, contraparallel to Neptune, and a parallel to Saturn are all part of Saturday afternoon's fare, and deal with it as best you can. Know that the circumstances you're working with are going to take a little longer to bring to some effective point. Some of the people that you're working with are a little ornerier. They're not in agreement with where you're coming from, and this kind of extends into the evening. 6:30 Mercury, and we'll leave it at this, parallels Neptune. People don't know, they don't understand, the points are missing, they forget their directions, they forget the instructions. La La Land is a good representation of this. A good time to relax if you can. So from there we move into Sunday, void of course up until 1:30 in the afternoon. And once again, we're having to get some things done, but not really in a position that we're thrilled about, is the name of that tune. So those are some of the main themes for the weekend. Awful lot of lunar activity going on, but the planetary combinations won't be denied either. Well, that's about it for this edition of the web. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Don Cerow for AthenasWeb.com and Nantucket TV as best you can. Have a good one, everybody.